Bog svima i dobrodošli u još jedan Game Hubov Return to Monkey Island gameplay. Ja sam Lovro i nastavljamo sad u ovoj trećoj epizodi od tamo gdje smo stali prošlog puta.
Do you remember where we were?
Imamo kratki podsjetnik šta se sve desilo prije.
Kind of, but remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I had built myself a mop so I could get a swabby job, but I was blacklisted. They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
Ok, kratak, simpatičan recap, samo da vidimo šta imamo. Ok, na to-do listi imamo Join LeChuck's crew, solve problem, quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. Ok, trebamo onaj nekakav eye patch ukrasti. Seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity, find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days. Ok, nije problem. Što smo rekli, šta imamo? Imamo imamo ovo, ok, i imamo to, ok, dobro. Idemo tu, trebamo taj eye patch, nekakve oči su tamo. Inspected the skin, ok, to ćemo upotrijebiti.
I already got the serial number for this.
To smo već napravili. Jel imam ključ? Ne. Read the serial number. Imam taj ključ već, ok, idemo onda do gospodične koja će nam izraditi. Ona je tu. Tako, ona je tu. Znači trebamo izraditi ključ za to.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stamps.
Ok. Ova žena besplatno radi sve te ključe, izgleda. Ok. Samo malo.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Yeah.
Mislim da trebam krekere, nešto s ovim krekerima.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Da.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Ok, taj krekere, to je... S tim ćemo onu papigu tamo odvratiti joj pažnju. Ona papiga koja čuva taj display. Da, tako je. Daćemo joj krekere. Super. Good parent. Dobro, ok.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Aha, oni za
It's a
skorbut
start.
pričaju.
Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we
Scurvy.
can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Ok. Lijepo vidjeti Elaine da se tak dobro slaže sa današnjom guvernerkom. Ok, imam ovaj eye patch. Da imam što još trebam napraviti. Mislim da sam trebam doći na LeChuckov brod. Ok. Idem na dokove. Vidjeti kako to funkcionira. Ne, moram to prvo Voodoo Lady odnijeti. Ona je rekla da kao je predugo stajao pa da je izgubio svoj voodoo nešto.
Can you fix this?
The famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Tako se
Good.
provjerava
Great.
količina
So,
magije u
can you
stvarima.
charge it up again?
I can, if
If
you bring me one more thing. a particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, see what I can do.
Znači, ja sam se toliko, s obzirom da sam ja ovo prošao, manje više znam kojim redoslijedom idu zagonetke i to ne bi bilo baš pretjerano zabavno gledati čovjeka kako sat vremena hoda u krug jer ne zna šta sljedeće napraviti. Ali s ovom zagonetkom sam se toliko namučio. To je bilo onak, isprobao sam valjda sve i onda sam neki dan razgovarao s prijateljem koji je to riješio onak u roku od 2 minute i osjećao sam se jako glupo. Dakle, rekla je the bite of 1,000 needles. I onda se ispostavilo da je to ova biljka koja, jer on kaže,
a classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Bite of 1,000 needles. Se uzme nož, collect the sample.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
Dobro. Okay. Uglavnom, ovo je sad brza verzija te zagonetke. Ja sam, kad sam prvi put prolazio, tu se vrtio sat vremena u krug. I onda sam iskoristio hint sistem. I onda mi je hint sistem, umjesto da me usmjerio prema tome, samo mi je rekao, odi i uzmi to. Ali inače, mimo toga, hint sistem je dosta dobar. Ne kaže vam odmah, nego vam baš da hint, što je po meni okej.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to.
Zombie Guybrush.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Yes. Dakle, spomenula je da je Guybrush uvijek bio the close enough type, a to je baš jedna od zanimljivih zagonetki u prvom Secret of Monkey Island, gdje postoji recept sa sastojcima koje nemaš i trebaš naći nešto što je najsličnije tome. Dakle, igrate doslovno tjera the ship.
Oh, clever.
Čekaj, moram se zamaskirati. Put on enchanted eye patch. Ok, dobro. Treba mi mop, imam mop. Admire my mop.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Ok, zombie Guybrush.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Okay.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Scumbar.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Dobro. Ne sjećam se koje su spaj. Šta? Spaj. Dobro. Ali očito je Guybrush veća prijetnja nego što su ovi spremni priznati. Samo glume da ne znaju tko je on i što je on. Što je fora, jer... A Dangerous Journey. Da, nije mi fora da je da ga itko doživljava pretjerano ozbiljno.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Got it.
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know.
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now,
as
get
if
to
it was
work.
Clean.
Yo-ho, pirate's life for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Probably fine.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Dobro. Get on board a new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Get to work. Don't get fired. Okay. LeChuck literatura.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. I wonder what it's made out of.
Ghost chicken feed.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aww.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Ah, okay.
Come on.
Okay, mogu sve.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Swab the chicken feed. Swap the ghost chicken. Okay. Dobro, take a break.
More chickens?
Imagine what's inside the crate and find out what's inside the crate. Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Gabriel je zombi pa ga ne kuži. Yes, at the demonic skull party. No, but I'm a big fan.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison?
Okay.
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Okay.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I can't see much through this thing. Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Okay, vjerojatno treba nauljit.
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue. I don't want to spoil my view. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Dobro, sad bi to trebalo izaći van. Će izaći van. Kao će.
Yep.
Greased screw. Okay.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. Better.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Aha, moram. Dobro. Ok, idemo van.
The grease helps. A little.
Prvo ćemo još staviti.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Još možda koliko god treba.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ok, to je vjerojatno dovoljno. A, da, sad piše escape through portal. Ok, sad smo vani. Ok. Guybrush je inače
That's a big rudder.
Aha. Poznato po tome da može držati dah 10 minuta, ali u ovoj igri je stariji, pa može samo 8. To kasnije čak malo i utječe na gameplay. Uglavnom, idemo tamo. To je naš porthole.
I can't see anything.
Climb over the railing. Dobro, idemo gore.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties.
Okay.
The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
To je ono što sam rekao, to je u Secret of Monkey Islandu, postoji potion i onda nemaš sastojke, nego ih trebaš izimprovizirati stvari koje imaš. Bob had been there before, blah, blah, blah. Da.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion
How
work?
does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic.
Voodoo.
It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
To je jako tolerantan čovjek.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Dobro.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Really?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this skull.
Skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Okay, okay.
Gotta go.
Carry
I've got a
on.
job to do.
My condolences.
To je LeChuck, to je do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles. Scruffles. Dobro.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Ah, okay.
Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Okay, okay. Okay. Ajmo.
Looks like it's empty.
Okay. Dobro, možemo pucati stopa.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Okay, okay. Dobro.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Dobro, okej, za sad tu nema ništa.
Oh,
Oops.
I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Šarafe. Many hours later, dobro. Okay.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Aha! You're out and about.
Aha, dobro. Ah,
Hey,
okay,
Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
That is one.
Ha, ono za robu trebam za spljoštit Murraya. Gore.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
Skullnapper. Flatten Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Oh, jadan Murray.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. Idemo im dat Murraya.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Okay.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Vrlo dramatično.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Okay, imamo Murraya opet.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Idemo gore u Crow's Nest.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Aha, brod.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Nemaju lubanje.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Dobro, znači trebamo sa Iron Rose pričat.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on.
You don't want to go to Monkey Island? Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island? Oh, this is where I want to go.
Well, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, demokracija.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith.
Okay.
About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Dobro.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred. Take your next shift. I'll be your best friend.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something.
Okay.
Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay. Vidite šta ovaj gore želi.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Okay, dobro.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Okay.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Dobro, njemu treba donesti nešto za jesti. Idemo vidjeti dole, možda ona kuharica to može napraviti. Šta ti želiš?
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Dobro. Brave the ship's galley.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Ok, znači trebam da se opravo mislite. Ok.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique. Whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly? Don't suppose you know how to make scorched?
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Ok. Dobro.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Treba dobiti prvo ključe.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster? I could get mauled or something. Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh.
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
Dobro, retreat from the smell. Dobro, znači prvo trebamo samo malo. Mogu tu izaći. Dole u vodu vidjeti. Ovaj galet bi trebao biti negdje u vodi. Tako vjerojatno onda. Evo ga.
Galet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
It's first swab.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
And
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Da. Ajmo. Dobro, imamo nož. Dobili smo ovu prvu. Ajde. Gore.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay, znači... Imamo nju, get Iron Rose support, get Putra support, Flambe's support, Apple Bob support. Njemu treba onaj Alaska, a njoj treba... promaknuće. Ok, čekaj, koji je sad to? Gore, imamo opet vidjeti s njom. Request for promotion.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Ajde ga pitat.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Eye Gouger the Reckless, Crazy Beard the Beardless, Blood Sword the Feared. Swabby is fine, I'll take. Guybrush.
Mike.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Za bilo koga ko ne zna, keel hauling je bila stvarna praksa gdje su svezali špagu, podvukli ju ispod broda na drugu stranu i da bi nekog zavezali za to i krenuli u vuč, što znači da je čovjek pao prek strane broda, bio podvučen ispod kobilice i nazad na drugu stranu, to se koristilo kao kazna. Nije baš ugodno iskustvo.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initial. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Dobro. Swabby report. Log messes around the ship. Aha, dobro. Tu je jedan.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells disgraceful.
Ok, i znamo da imamo dole prljavo. Čekaj, sigurno u kuhinji ima. Može.
It would take forever to itemize in here.
Okay.
I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Dobro, znam da ima dole u holdu. Da, jer sam to ja zaprljao.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Evo, mogu i ovo.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next Swabby.
Mogu i ovo.
I've already added this to my report. That is one revolting...
Mogu i s vanjske strane. To.
I've already added this to my report.
Čekaj, a onda mora biti još negdje nešto. Nešto zaprljano. Šta imamo? Ovo jesam. Tu gore. Možda gore. Ne, ništa. Šta je zadnja stvar? Možda u... Aha, znam što ću napraviti. Kad je 2 bells, onda Lečak dođe vikat.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Ghost rats.
Ghost rats.
Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should...
Dobro. Aha, to je mapa.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map.
Ja to trebam
There's
zamijeniti.
just some writing on
Imam
it,
ovu
but
mapu.
clearly it's important.
Zamijeniti.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Okay. Dobro, idemo nazad gore.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Ok, to je to. I ja još predam svoj izvještaj šta treba počistiti. Ok, follow the stone monkey. Može, super.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Ok, šta sad imamo? Imamo review the papers.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Ok. Dobro, relativno nam dobro ide. Na to-do listi uspjeli smo se ukrcati na brod, dobili smo potporu od ove Flare i budemo ih ostale, njihovu potporu isto dobili uskoro i onda idemo na Monkey Island. To je sve za ovu epizodu. Hvala vam svima što ste gledali. Lajkajte, šerajte, subscribeajte se, to sve skupa i nastavite gledati GameHub TV. Bog!